Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to start with practical number 2. The same way how you had done last time, you will write down with a black pen practical number 2. Date on the left side. Today's date is 9th July, right? You will write here. And the object, please note down, to study the floral characteristics of sweet pea, scientifically we call Lathyrus odoratus, bracket closed. Draw well-labeled diagrams with floral formula and describe in semi-technical terms. Alright, so that will call for your object. After that, you can leave a line and write the heading Sweet Pea or Lathyrus odoratus. Please underline the scientific names as many times you write. Here you have underlined, does not mean that here you will not underline. You will underline everywhere, right? Because this is following the set of rules. After that, your work should begin like this, from inflorescence carried further, headings every time to be underlined and written in black ink, and continued like this. Floral formula, whenever you are writing, please pay a lot of importance to whichever alphabet is capital or small, the right signs that we use, right? What is in a bracket, what is not in a bracket should be very carefully written and checked. All right. So this is to be done because bracket when you're writing means gamo condition or a fused condition, and without bracket means they are open. All right. So that has to be done technically, and it does mean a lot. This sign plus and minus together means that this is a hermaphrodite or bisexual flower, right? K means calyx, C corolla, A androecium, and G gynoecium, right? So please see that all the things are rightly done. And yes, 10 diagrams for today like this. Look at the work of the child, how he has done in a very clear and excellent way like this. You may draw accordingly how many you fill on one page, 5 on one, maybe other 5 on the other, like this. But please pay a lot of importance once again, I would say on this floral diagram. Again, how to draw it I have already told you. Once again I'll tell you, keep a scale, right, a ruler, and first draw a straight line with a pencil. This is your imaginary axis. That means within this line all things should fall in one straight line, and the left half should be exactly the replica of the right half. So this rough line can be removed later on. This is for your own understanding, that things should be very proportionately drawn. All right, so that's the other way. You can remove the line that you draw as the axis for your own self work. Now this I am going to post from the textbook you have already purchased, and this is page number 63, Sweet Pea, Lathyrus odoratus. Please write the family also clearly. Family is Leguminosae, subfamily Papilionaceae. You will write this word, subfamily Papilionaceae, and then begin as it is from inflorescence onwards till over here. Ignore whatever is written in pen, children. This is my old book, so you will not write whatever is in the pen, right? But you will write down everything that is printed till the fourth point of important features. Once again, please write this heading, family Leguminosae, subfamily Papilionaceae, and scientific name to be well underlined. Black and blue pens, again I am reminding you, to be used wherever possible as heading for black. And this is the entire set of 10 diagrams I am going to send you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I understand it is a good thing to do the works wisely and in good time, children. I'll give you a good number of days, but please ensure that submission should be at the right date that we are going to give you, because very tactfully you have to work, because we are planning the classes accordingly, right? Equal weightage we are giving to theory and practical so that you are not burdened up, children. So keep your timing very clearly and do it regularly. All right. So that's all for today. Today's practical assignment number 2, Sweet Pea or Lathyrus odoratus. This should be perfectly drawn, children. At least this time there should be no confusion. And count all these. These are how many that should be well counted. Don't draw any number. They have a significance like this. These are 1 plus 9. So you should count and draw accordingly. All right, how many petals, which is big, which is medium, or which is small. Proportionate diagrams should be drawn. That's all for just now. Any queries on WhatsApp group or here, you can post your doubts. Thank you.